So this is my second attempt at inking this. The first time I used my gel pen, and I just finished recording, and I was getting ready to edit the video, when I realized that the end was cut off by like 5 minutes. Which would have been fine. It was still enough content, and I could just insert an image at the end of the finished page. But then on top of that, I accidentally deleted it. So I retraced the original onto a new sheet of paper with pencil to record this video. And I decided to use this fat marker this time because it was my only other trustworthy pen besides my gel pens, and my hand was cramping a bit after using the gel pen the first time with no breaks. This is why we take breaks when we're drawing. And the pen tip was so thin, I was very tense, moving very slowly and putting way too much pressure on the paper, trying to make my marks exact, which isn't really possible, and it's a horrible way to draw. Not a fun experience, trust me. So my suggestion for you is to use markers. I don't have any thinner markers at the moment, which would have been perfect for this, but you can just use a regular Sharpie or Crayola or Copic marker. This allows for smoother action across the paper and therefore less cramping in your hand. Also, keep a clipboard or extra sheet of paper under your work in case the marker bleeds through. I have a bad habit of ruining tables. Ask my mom. I'll provide an image of both of my inkings on social media pages in case you would like to print them out and color yourself. And if you do, please share them with me. Tomorrow's video is coloring our drawings. I'm thinking about using crayons or colored pencils. Maybe I'll do both and color both of my inking pages. I use the crayon on the Sharpie page and the colored pencil on the more detailed original page. We'll see. Being stupid about my recordings today got me a little behind schedule, so it all depends on what I have time for. Because if I remember correctly, we are going to start drawing something else on Thursday, which I am very excited for. It'll feel much more natural for me since my most recent tattoos that I've drawn have been more organic illustrations. So go ahead and start planning in your head some ideas you would like to draw. I plan on drawing a giant flower with a fairy or two flying around it, maybe in some tall grass, and maybe I'll add some bugs creeping around. Oh, and I don't know if you've noticed, the light at the very top of my image, the video, there's a light that keeps flickering, and that is from the window. There's a door, and I just have a crocheted blanket hanging over it like a curtain, so the light still peeks through sometimes when the sun is really bright over there. It's evening at the moment, so the sun's going down right outside the door, and that's why you keep seeing the sun peeking out from behind the clouds. This is a relatively short video, and I don't have too much more to say, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut up until the end of the video, and then I will speak to you once more before the video is over. Enjoy the inking process, and I will talk to you again in a minute. We are at the end of the video again. I hope you enjoyed the inking process. I enjoyed watching this during my voiceover. I hope you have fun inking your drawing, and remember to keep a loose grip and do some good hand stretches before your hands cramp up too much. As I said earlier, we will be coloring these drawings tomorrow, and Thursday we will start this whole process over again. Don't forget to share your progress with me on social media, and have a great day.